you can search the number 604 at my website for this painting. I hope you enjoy this one. Do leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, and a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And of course, do check out the website, visualfusions.co.uk. You'll find prints and original paintings there. There's hundreds, and it's free UK postage and worldwide shipping available. I'm just going to go live on TikTok. We're going to send out some invites, and we're going to get painting. So yeah. Okay, we got big canvas. So yeah, let's go. Let's catch up on here. Hi Marie, how you doing? Thank you for the heart, mate. I just fancy doing the painting, so I'm on early. Got a big canvas here as well, massive canvas, 40 by 50. Just thought, there's a painting I wanted to do for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and have a go. And I don't know if I'll finish it all while I'm live, but we'll just... Hello Carl, what are you doing today? How you doing, June? Yeah, I just thought I'd go live. Good Marie, good Marie. Yeah, I just thought I'd go live because I wanted to do this painting for a while. And yeah, I'm just it's a big canvas. I'm using this easel because my other one's soaking wet from painting 600, so I'm using my normal one. So I've got a big one on my normal one just fitted in there. So we're just going to go with some phthalo blue. Big painting. Nice blue sky. See how big it is. Yes. Amazing, I can't handle all the night ones. I fall asleep. Oh. Yeah, I noticed you're there and then you're not there. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Lots of colour at the top. And then we're going to make that lighter as it comes down. Yeah, nice big painting. Just thought I'd start it. Don't know how far I'm going to get with it, but I've only loaded the brush up once, and I'm still got all that paint on there, which is quite cool. I've come down to about halfway-ish, something like that. I might do some. I'm not going to have many clouds in this one, but we'll have some. That's dark on the top there. And we're just going to blend this out and see what we get. Do tap the screen if you can. So yeah, let's do a little blend here. Should have got the big brush out for this. I've got one somewhere. It's already looking like a sky. Yes, there are. There are 5 left. Also, this one by now. No, this. Yeah, all the big ones are always like not by now, basically. Yeah, on the by now red box thing, it says just the 30 by 40s, basically. RJE, how you doing? Good, thanks. How are you? Just blend this guy out until you're happy with it. Yeah, just a bit more blending up here. Okay. I'm tired. Oh, not last night, but the night before. I only had like 4 hours. Yeah, I get nights like that. Okay, that's a nice looking sky already. We'll just leave that like that. I'm going to have some water in this, but not too much. So I'm going to actually just put a bit of water down the bottom. So, just going to come in from around here. Just come along here and just... This eventually be some water. Eventually. Too much here. So So this eventually be some water. There's a nice deep colour there. There we go. Thank you, Marie. Yes, there's only 5 left. So if you haven't got one, go and get yourself one. So yeah, eventually that will be a little bit of water there. I've got my radiator on in here because it's so cold. Just blend that out a little bit there. Come back and make some water lines there later. There we go. Only 5, yeah, absolutely. Let's keep tapping that screen if we can, peeps. Right, we're going to go with some clouds, but like I said, not many in this one. Thinking some low clouds, more quite a bright blue sky in this one. So we're just going to come along and just put some little different shaped clouds in around here, something like that. Move it a bit there. Just lots of low clouds in this one. Might just put a bit of colour in there too. Let's just touch a little bit of the black, and we'll just put a little bit of black in there too, and we'll blend all that off together. Here we go. Don't forget to like and share. Yes, please. So just blend them in a little bit. Want to mush them together so you get like a greyish colour, and then we'll just put some extra little sort of clouds on top there. So now I'm going to go back in with the white and make the clouds a little bit more fluffier. What's everyone been doing today then? Not a lot, I guess. Not a lot. I sat there and I was going to watch some TV and I thought, no, let's go and do a painting. Right, into some white again with a fat brush. And I'm using oil paints, guys. Anyone sent gifts? Thank you. If I've missed any, then sorry about missing them, but thank you. So I'm just going over these again with a little bit of white, just so we've got a little bit of grey underneath that. See? And these are just very light, distant clouds. Not a lot of detail on these ones. We'll have a little bit over there, just fluffing about. Maybe we'll have a little fluffy one there, something like that. Blend these off. Blend. Got wet through it. Oh, you went to football? Ah, yeah, well, it's been terrible. Yesterday I went to a museum. Yeah, an open air museum. That's a beautiful gift, whoever sent that. That's a waterfall. Who sent that? Who sent that? Very nice. Just tap along here. Get them distant clouds. We won't see a lot of these. I've done a lot of low clouds because I wanted a real nice sort of blue sky. Who sent that lovely waterfall? Here we go. Thank you for the rose, much appreciated. Come on, who sent that waterfall? Own up. Own up. Let's go up here. Just to make a bit of a bushy one there. There we go. That looks nice, right? There we go. We'll just fluff these up. Got a nice little cloud over there, just hanging about, very nice. Well, I'm going to make lots of mountains in this one, so I didn't catch it. Was watching. Oh, you was watching Stranger Things. Keep Bob Ross's legacy alive, legend. Thank you. Yeah, love it, absolutely love it. He's always watching down on me. There you go. And I always say it, so people always mention Bob Ross, of course, which is awesome. But do you know who taught Bob Ross? Does anyone know who taught Bob Ross? I still don't know who sent that waterfall. It was a nice gift though, thank you. Right, let's take the palette knife and I've got some blue here. We're going to go a lot of this blue, a little bit of black here. Go in here. I want this quite a bluish colour. I'll take some of this white here, put this in. Something like this. If you're watching on YouTube, say hello. We'll come around and have a look in a minute. Because I'm live on TikTok. I can see TikTok's chatting in front of me. But I will come say hello. Dylan, how you doing? Well, says Kino, thank you. Right, let's go with. Let's make some mountains then. I want some very distant mountains. So actually, I'm going to cut that paint in half and add a little bit more white here. Very distant, lighter colour of this here. See how light that is? I'm guessing that this is going to be okay, so let's go. Distant mountains, I'm thinking distant mountains. So we just come in here, just make these little distant mountains. I think June sent the waterfall, did you? Who do you think? I'm your biggest fan. June, thank you so much, you are. I just couldn't see who sent it. Thanks, June, you know how much I appreciate it, thank you. So these are going to be little distant mountains here. And this is a stretched canvas, you can see the canvas move. So yeah, you can see it actually move, because I do a lot on boards. So yeah, let's do another little peak there. So this is just putting some colour on really. And I think I'm kind of happy with that, the way that is. So we'll come back in with the brush now. Do you start off with a coat of liquid white? I did on this one, yeah, not all the time, but yeah, I did on this one. Sometimes I use liquid clear as well, depending on the painting. So we're going to drag this out here. So we're just pulling the colour out. Don't forget to check out my website, guys. It's just here. Jane, thank you so much for the roses. Yeah, and you, like we said, don't get yourself a golden ticket. There's only 5 left, so you can basically get one of my oil paintings. You can obviously buy them or the prints, but there's a good way to go and get one if you get a golden ticket. So actually, a little bit of blue's coming off that brush, which is really nice. Just making some distant mountains here. These are going to be very distant. Let's tap the screen and let me get seen. Guys, I'm going to tell you once now, if you go to the website and make any purchase, then if you type in Xmas 10 at checkout, you can get 10%. I think it's 10 or 15% off. So go and get yourself over there, have a little look. Right, guys, go into some white now. Just say hello to YouTube. Hello YouTube, if you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. There are some watchers. Could you please hit the thumbs up for us? That means more people are coming. I appreciate it. Thanks. Liz, happy clouds, yes. How you doing, Liz? Nice to see you. Right, distant mountains. Now I'm going to have the, I think we'll have the white, the light coming from this side tonight. So I'm going to actually do the white on this side. Little snow things. A lot of snow. There we go. Tiny little mountains over the background there. Maybe this one comes down towards us from round. These are very distant ones, these ones, so we're going to see closer ones with even more sort of detail. I'm actually going to just feather these out a little bit. Yeah. Lindsay's heart, heart, heart. I see heart, 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 heart. Thank you. I love the colours of the grey and the blue and the black together. Mountains always look so good in these sort of colours. And this is a big canvas, guys, a big canvas. Just think where these these mountains are. It's looking nice already. I'm not going to go much more with that. Might bring this one down just a little bit more. Just want to see some snow there. Oh, that looks nice. Just joined. How long you been on? Not long. About 10 minutes, something like that. Just joined. Nice to have you here, buddy. Yeah, I really like that colour, the grey colour underneath, so I think I might keep that. So I'm actually going to add just a little bit more snow on. And I might just keep that, because I think they look really nice like that. Okay, I'm going to blend these off a little bit. It looks so realistic, thank you. Yes, please do go there, guys. Please do go there. I always need support. If anyone does get anything, I'll give you a shout out because I'll get a notification, whether it's a print or an original. And everything comes with a tracking number, and it's free UK postage on everything, and worldwide shipping is available. I'm just going to drag this out here. So I'm just lightly going over these ones because they are distance, so I don't want too much detail, just by blending them off a little bit. Alright, I think we should have a little bit of mist as well, so we'll make a little bit of mist. Let's mist this right off here. We'll just come along in here with a bit of mist. Very distant mountains. Just a little bit of white there. Okay, let's make some mist out of that. I'm going to tap this. Misty. It's nice to work on a big canvas again. It was only painting 600 that I did do it on a big canvas, but it's nice. There you go, I've got a nice bit of mist at the bottom of the mountains as well now. If you're enjoying this, guys, please press the share button down here and then the yellow repost button. It helps me get seen. You missed a gift from June, did I? Oh no, what was it? Thank you, June, whatever it was. Thank you so much. You have to give me a heads up, June, saying, June, you'll have to say, look up, Carl, and I'll wait. Then I won't miss it. Thank you though, June, I appreciate it. Let's go with another layer. I'm going to go into that, remember that darker colour here that I made? I'm going to use that, somewhere between the both actually. It's a little bit darker, maybe a little bit of the black in there too. We'll do another little layer of stuff, excuse me. Let's do another little layer, maybe we'll have one sort of mountain that comes here. See another slate, that was amazing. Oh yes, I've got if anyone does want slate, then let us know, because I've got I bought a pack of 4, so they are there if anyone wants anything done on slate. Yeah, it was, and it dried really quick, by the way. I was going to tell everyone about that. It dried really quick because I put the slate near where my radiator is indoors, and the slate actually heated up, so it actually dried quicker than the canvas. It seemed to dry. I thought it was going to be the other way around. I think with the heat, it really helped, you know. So okay, let's just pull these out as well here. I'm just really taking my time on this painting. It's going to have a little twist at the end, but I probably won't be doing that today because I think it's going to take me some time. But I might start it if I've got time, so we'll just see. brush off a little bit. Would the glow-in-the-dark paint work on slate? I don't know. I've got some different. I've got some acrylic glow-in-the-dark stuff that I need to try. So I need to try that first, really. The powder that I used last time, it was all right, but it wasn't. It was so hard to work with, the powder. So yeah, I don't know if the powder was really hard to work with. So I don't know. I'm going to try this acrylic stuff and then just see what happens from there. I'll let you know. I'll let you know on that. It was a happy accident. Yeah, I had a bit of blue on the brush, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put a big melt in there soon. Yeah, let's go with some white. Actually missed that one out quite a bit, I think. I'm going to set that one back a little bit. So let's go into some white. And I've got to think where my water's coming. I think I'll have the water coming through there, like that. So I'm actually going to put quite a bit of mist here. So I'm just adding a lot of white here. A lot of white. Just gently pull these through. Just a tad. Again. Don't forget to get your whatever Marie said. Thank you for that gift, whoever sent that. Thank you. So I'm going to mist off here as well. Your gifts are so important, guys. They tell TikTok that it's worth watching, and hopefully it'll get some more people in there. We might be able to find a buyer. Someone might buy something from the website, or some bare rock as well, like that, to help build it up. Okay, let's go with maybe another one. Yeah, let's go with another one. Go a little bit darker here, so a little bit of black in this one. Go with another one then. Let's have one that comes all the way, I don't know, here. The palette's nice, really good for doing them like jagged edges. So how far do I want to come here? Let's go right in front. Like this. Lots of jagged edges. And I'll just follow that with the brush. Fast Track's got a gift, it said thank you. Fast Track sent me a heart me, thank you so much. Thank you. Which brush was I using? Oh, that was the feathering out brush. Okay, let's go. Pull this down. Building up loads of mountains. How you doing, Fast Tracks? Thank you so much for the gift. Appreciated. How you doing? We'll use a small brush up here, it'll be easier. I'm gonna have that one going up a little bit as well. Why not? Yeah, I've got to think where I'm gonna have this water. what I need to think about. I like the way that mist through there, it's nice. Thank you. Yes, come on guys, there's only 5 tickets left. If you go and check it out, please go and check it out. There's only 5 left, guys. Only 5 left, and then I can do the draw. Okay. We'll have some snow on this one. I might start putting a bit of blue stuff on there. Thank you for the heart me, much appreciated. Welcome to the club. If you send a heart me, that means you're a member of the club, and you can send some funny old thing. Zabu, how you doing? Thank you. Let's keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's keep going and going. Now I'm going to start putting a bit of blue on this side, so I'll put some white on that side. Let's make this into a mountain. I'm going to go into the white first. And we're going to come across here. Yes, 20. You get 20 entries on the golden ticket things. Nice bit of snow in there. Oh yes, I feel this one really coming down here. You can really see the snow. It's like almost coming round towards us. There we go, look. And where we're going down, you can just see the edge of that snow there. Yeah, and I'm going to start adding a little bit of blue in this side now. I'm going to take some blue and some white. Cut across to see how blue this is. So I can start putting a few little snow, but it's because it's on the shadow side. Just got up into there a little bit and pull that down. Still snow, but obviously it's got a lot of, look at that mountain, that looks insane. That looks insane. If you'd like one of my artworks, then please do go and visit there. Look at that mountain, that's so nice. Yeah, we're gonna have more, I think, anyway, so I'm gonna take some of this down here. Wow, that was beautiful. I think I might even add a little bit on them up ones at the back. It looks so nice. Look, I'm going to just add a few little bits here. Look at that. Nice bit of the shadow colour. That looks looking nice. Beautiful, thank you. Have that going down. That's an afterthought. I was going to keep that quite misty, but that really does help enhance. Look at that beautiful mountain there, catching the light there. It's insane. I just love it. I love it. Let's go with some more mist. Some more mist. I'm going to really mist this one off actually. Making a picture. Keep that nice and misty there. Lift that mist up the mountain. There we go. That's really nice. Let me just have a little look at them. I think I might add a little bit more on them back ones there. I think this will help a little bit. You can see stuff when you paint, so you might as well just go ahead and do it. Just add a little bit more snow on them. Bring that round. Yeah, that looks nice. Thank you, Marie, much appreciated. Right, I'm just going to have a swig of my drink and I'll be back. It's only behind me. No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, right next to me. I'm going to turn the heat off. Hey there, YouTube. There's some people on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up on YouTube if you're watching. Just a little press of the button really helps out, guys. It's starting to look really nice. Soup. I ain't got any soup. I got tango. A sip of my drink. That's what I said. It might have sounded like soup. Unless I said soup, unless I'm going absolutely nuts. I've got to start thinking about where this sort of water's coming through. So, I'm going to take a fan brush and sort of roughly sketch out where things are, I think. That'll probably be best. Yeah, let's go. I thought you said soup. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm just going to sort of lay out this sort of land of it. I think we'll have it sort of come around like this, and I can join some mountains up to this, and maybe there's a little bit that comes out there. We'll have it sort of coming down towards us that sort of way. I like soup. I made myself chicken curry last night from scratch. Yeah. Well, actually, my niece and nephew here. My nephew really helped as well. Quite cool. Yeah, this is giving me an idea where to go. Yeah, I made it from scratch. Stranger Things have not got my zoned out. Must have not listened, right? Probably. Well, let's make some other little hills and bumps and stuff then. We're going to go into some black and blue. Let's just pick out a little hill or something around here. There's another little hill there. Little bump or something. Bits. These could either be hills or part of the mountains. Did you have naan bread? Yes, we did. Yeah, I brought a load of naan bread a little while ago. I love naan bread. Hey, we done tonight as well, just doing this paint today. I don't know. If I am, I'll put it in my Patreon. If you haven't joined Patreon, then please come and join over. You'll know when I'm going live, etc. Yeah, I think we'll have a little bit of land that comes around there. We'll join that up. There'll be another bit there. I can do some little water lines there. That's nice. I quite like the way this is sort of really misty there. So I'm actually going to keep that like that. It's kind of nice. I might start adding some colour and stuff. How long have you been doing this painting? About 20-30 minutes? Something like that, 20 to 30 minutes. It's a 40 by 50. 40 by 50. Oh, hello, how you doing? Come on guys, let's smash that screen. Let's see if we can get up to a rapid 5k. And share, if you press share and then the yellow repost button, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Might start going into a bit of colour. Do some close hills and stuff, maybe with a bit of colour. When I say colour, I'm thinking like sap green and stuff like that. Let's see where the colours are. so messy. I'm looking for sap green. There you are. It's also got some yellow ochre. So I might start doing some colour at the front, more colour at the front. Thanks, Marie, appreciate that. Yeah, I've got some sap green here as well. Let's just try it out. A bit of sap green and some black. Really dark though, really dark. Let's get another brush. And let's think about a little bit of, what's that? Yellow ochre. Let's try a bit of yellow ochre. So yeah, let's go. I'm thinking about a little bit of land, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just thinking out sort of loud at the moment. Okay. Let's go in here. We'll start adding a little bit of colour. Maybe there's a little bit of a patch. Just following where I went earlier. That's actually got a bit of green in there. Yeah, look at the distance building up on this. It's quite crazy. I've got to do the other side, yeah? I think we'll have a big mountain over that side. But it's starting to look quite nice so far. Just got a bit of dark colour there. There we go. And yeah, maybe we'll carry that up a little bit. I'm gonna have like, well actually we can put some highlights on there. So we get a little brush and put some little highlights on that one. Another fan brush, big one. Ooh. Let's go into some yellow ochre. See if I can just brighten up a little. Make a little grassy area basically, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Let's just see how this looks. So I'm just using yellow ochre and like a dark black. I want to see like a little bit of grassy area. It's looking great, mate. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. How you doing, Paul? Nice to see you. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm going to use the yellow ochre around here. Bit of land there. You can see that grassy sort of colour come through. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Alright, well I'm happy with that. Let's go with some more hills. I think I'll have a big one at the front. This is going to be quite dark, I think, at the front. Because we're right at the front. And that's where you see the most darkness. So I'm actually going to go black. Tiny little bit of the blue. Black and blue. Blue's colour. Oh, good, thanks, mate. Good. Yeah, let's think about where this is going to go then. So I've done like a little grass area there. I can come back and do some stuff there. But let's just make some other hills. Where's this one going to come from? Let's go around here. We'll make that one behind and we'll do, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it's nice and dark there. I've done it extra dark because I want to put some green on there. So I'm going to pull this colour through. Where that comes down sort of that way there. I'm really doing sort of different hills and stuff here tonight. Today. Layers in this. It's like Himalayas in the morning. Thank you, thank you. Please go and have a look at the website, guys. Please help us out by tapping the screen and sharing this live if you're enjoying it, guys. Okay, might do another little one there. Okay, I'm going to start adding some, I think, sap green, that kind of feel to it, and then let's go somewhere between yellow ochre and sap green. Start seeing a little bit of grassy on this. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with a bit more of that. I like that. And some sap green there. Gonna make that a little bit darker down here. Just pick out some little things that can be light there. Dark again. Gonna make it sort of a little bit fuzzy on the edges. Brush, we'll come back and put some highlights on too. Look at that. It's looking so nice. Like a grassy hill. I'm going to do some little, I don't know, patches and stuff in there. That does look like a grassy hill though, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Yeah, take this down here. Maybe I'll do another little bump or something. Look at the grass on that. Highlights into. Yeah, I'll do another little sort of, maybe I can do a rock or something down there in that bottom bit. Okay, let's go into a little bit of the ochre. A bit more than ochre. Do the edges. I do like the ochre, that's a very nice colour. Do some different shapes. Yeah. Get that bit darker there. Nice work, thank you Abstract, much appreciated. Nice. I love the way that sort of goes down like that. Got that lovely bit of mist in there too. I'm gonna just neaten up a few little bits here and there. Yeah, that's kind of nice like that. There we go. And I can work on the waterline now. I can bring a bit of this down. We need both sort of colours on there, so let's just put a little bit of dark down here. in, mush that in, put some yellow ochre on there, and we'll make a waterline there. This colour here too, mush all that in. I'm going to turn that into some reflections in a minute. Shall I do that now? I'm going to have to bring this forward a little bit. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. I'm going to go and see if anyone's talked on YouTube. Hello YouTube, are you enjoying this? Leave a thumbs up. The thumbs up on YouTube's are really slow today. Oh, everyone's pressing the likes on TikTok, thank you. Okay, let's think how we're going to do this bit here. Let's carry that bit down. Actually, before I do that, let's just we'll use a small brush here for these bits here. We're going to pull these down just a little bit here, make a bit of a shadow reflection in the water. That's kind of cool. Go across, clean the brush off. Down here, where this big one is, we'll have that come out about here. Can make that sort of go down to about there. Okay. Thank you. I'm not sure what that says, but it looks good. Thank you. There. Okay, let's do some more reflections. Let's just come down here, nick this, just there. It says what a beauty. Oh, thank you, that's very kind. So yeah, just go across here with that. Let's do a little waterline down there. I'm finished. I've really come this side of the painting, which is quite cool. Just fancy coming all the way down, really. Just take a bit of the white, somewhere between white and sort of grey blue. Just put some little waterline in down here. Is really good for this. Don't use it much anymore for this, but the white itself is just as good. What's that mean? Bonjour, je m'appelle Carlos, or Carl. J'habite England. That's all I know. It says what beauty. Diana's tagged me. Thank you, Diana. How you doing? It's 20 out of 50. It says Mr. whatever that is. Gutted I missed it from the beginning, but looking very good, brother. Thank you, Simon. Nice to see you. Thank you for the heart, mate. Much appreciated. That June Berry, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. That's really nice. So let's go a little bit more down here. There. That needs to be just a little bit straighter there. thank you for the roses, Jim, much appreciated. Yeah, like that. We might just see a little tiny water line up the top somewhere. I can actually put that in between, somewhere just above it there. That's too much. I had a little joggy hand moment there, but it's okay. Just a different method of putting that out there. Wow, thank you. Yeah, this one will be available. So if anyone's interested in this one, then just send me a message. Because this one, I'm gonna probably, I don't know when I'm gonna finish this one, but I'm doing a lot of it now. But there's hundreds on my just here, guys. So please go and have a look. It's there's so many up there, guys. Use the back end of the knife here and just get something here too. I don't know what Rose Hill says. Look at that. We know where the water's coming from now anyway. Definitely coming from down there, and then I'll do this land this side. Yeah, I have a nice big mountain there. I'll put a few little highlights on as well. So I'll just tap a few little bits of light in right here. Music compliments. I can read that. The music compliments. Thank you, Rosie. Much appreciated. A little bit of light there. Just on that edge there, maybe just a bit on the edge down here. There, like that. Come back and throw a little bit of light down here too. Like that. Thank you. Wow. Jen, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for the popular arrow. Much appreciated. So far, I think it's looking quite nice. What does everyone think? I love the way it sort of comes into land, because there'll be high mountains here at the front, high mountains. So what we're seeing here could be something over there, but it's so far away. How did Jen? How long have I been painting this for? I don't even know how long I've been online. I don't know how long I've been on. Bob wants to say hello, and Brenda. Little Bertie down there, don't forget Bertie. Mascots, cheers, thank you. Awesome so far, thanks Simon. It looks like a view from a plane. Oh, thank you, because the view that I wanted is kind of that up here. So then there's a reason, because at the end I'm going to be doing something else. Yeah, but I'm not going to say what at the moment. But that's what I wanted. I want it elevated, so you're up high. So that's good. That's working so far. We're going to have a nice big mountain over here, I think. Does anyone know how long I've been live for? I don't know how long I've been live for. I'm enjoying myself though. I'm going to nip to the toilet and then I'm going to come back and I might throw that mountain in. But I'm going to nip to the toilet. So if you do stick around, that's awesome. I won't be long. Just a quick piddle. Yeah, I'll come back and I think I'll at least throw this mountain in here and just see how we're getting on. So it's looking very nice so far. Let me just do this. When I come back, there'll be probably about 50,000 likes, I would imagine. Does look like a nice sky. Love the low clouds there. I wanted a very clear blue sky in this one. Well, I'm going to go to the toilet. I'm back in literally 2 minutes, okay? See you in a minute, guys, if you're still there. If not, I'll catch you next time. Won't be long. Back. Anyone? Oh, there's a puzzle. Let me do the puzzle. Oh, I've been an hour live then. So okay. I think I've done the puzzle. No. Try and do that silly puzzle. I think I've done it. Okay, that's all good. Thanks for sticking around, whoever has. Much appreciated. He beat us low. What game did you have a little play? Did you play a game? Oh yes, we got 13,000.4 likes, something like that. Okay, let's carry on. Thanks for trying. Yeah, it doesn't take me long. Let's go for a nice big mountain up here then. So go back into that colour. Somewhere between the light blue colour, I think. We're medium. Okay, let's think where we want this one. Let's go about here. Quite sort of high. And then where we're going off down there. Right through that cloud. Really have to push this colour into the canvas. Simon, thank you. Appreciate the support there. And also, guys, I've been trying for years, you know. Please, if you haven't already, please do consider coming to join me on Patreon and the rest of us. Where's my palette knife going to go there? Try a sort of bumpy one, sort of like that. Yeah, if you join Patreon, you get to know when I'm going to go live. You can chat to me anytime and the rest of the group, and it's just a little bit of support. You can even get free prints and paintings there as well. Just check out all the tiers, have a little look, and I really would like to see you there if you're not already. I'm going to keep that bit of mist in there and have that sort of fading off. Here. How far do we go? nice big mountain. The depth in this one's quite crazy actually. I'll just come down here and pull that colour out. I shall probably, when I do these paintings, instead of going right around the edge, I'll white them out, or sometimes I'll black them out. Just depends on what painting, what looks best, basically. Nice big mountain there. We'll have that coming right the way down. I think it's a big one. Try to get 15k likes before you come back now. Thank you for trying, much appreciated. I have to use my phone or sign language to talk, so it's very fitting. Ah, do you? I have to use my phone or sign language to talk. Awesome. Lovely to have you here, Simon, and everyone else, of course. Always nice to see new people join as well. Just neatening up them. Look at that little flick there, and made it nice and bumpy there, just nice and sharp edges. Have that going off into a bit of mist, maybe. Like that. The way that goes right there. Okay, well, we're going to put a bunch of snow on here. Got lots of nice little sort of crevices. I want a lot of snow on this one, I think. Let's go with some white. Some white here. Okay, let's go with some white. Yeah, so let's go with a lot of snow on this one, I think. I'm going to sort of come down here. Get some paint on there. Right out of run there. Right, okay, that's good. Okay, let's go here. Lots of paint here. I love that way, the way that breaks there. You see the way that breaks? Got all them nice little snowy bits there. And we'll start fading the snow out down here, so it's all near the top, I think. Yeah, there's a link underneath my profile picture for Patreon, if you'd like to join. And like I said, there's only five golden tickets available. No one's got one today. Proving hard, these golden tickets at the minute. Okay, we're going to come down towards us here. Lots of snow. Let's have this one coming round like this. Right, Carl, you're on early. This is a recording, Nick. I'm only joking. Welcome, mate. How you doing? Yeah, sometimes I come on early. Yeah. I did, what was it, 2 the other day as well? I do come on sometimes. Oh, look at that. That's so satisfying. let's keep that quite, the snow really towards the top there. I like the way this is coming around, but how should I just, I'm just going to have to tap a little bit in there and let that break up. Like that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, you just joined at the right time, Nick. Because it is a recording. I'm joking. That's one beautiful looking mountain. Let's bring some of that snow, the top of the snow, just a little bit down there. We can have that sort of breaking off. We'll merge some blue in with this as well. Where's that red come from? Got a bit of red on there. I can't remember ever seeing red snow. Oh, it's on the palette, that's why. Let's go into some blue here then. Thank you to anyone who's gifts, much appreciated. Sylvie, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. There's just, I know a few of you have joined, but just to let you know, there is only 5 tickets left at the webs. So I'll be careful what I say on it, you never know. But yeah, there's only 5 left, so if you fancy one, go on, grab one. So yeah, we're going blue now. And we'll just gently pull this down. Look at that. There's someone breaking up. Might just lay a little bit of weight in that side as well. And as I said, we're going to start just bringing some blue in here too. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Is this a large? It's massive. Yes, it is. It's large. Yeah, I would normally paint on the large one, but the other easel was soaking wet from painting 600, and I thought I can't bother to wipe it all down, so luckily enough it just fits in here, so I thought I'd do it on this one. Yeah, look at that, that's insane the way that's working out here. Alright, we'll have another little mountain coming in front of here, so I'm not going to do too much detail here, but at the moment that's quite nice. That's a beautiful looking mountain. Hello, Papa, how you doing? Nice to see you. Come on guys, let's press share and then the yellow repost button. Please, if you're enjoying this, just a couple of buttons. If you can't send a rose or anything like that, just a couple of buttons really helps out, guys. Okay, let's just mix this off here. Pull this down just a little tad there. Right, let's just have a look at this. I like it. I like how the snow is at the top there. I like this bit here. I'll just try and sharpen it up a little bit. This is the thing I drew. This is the thing I drew. What did you draw? Good man, you are a good man. Thank you. Papa, nice to see you here. Thank you. Let's go with some white. Just going to make this a little bit more there, see? Love that. Got some little bits of thick paint going on there. That's a nice looking mountain. This is the thing I drew. What do you mean? Of course I am the one. What does that mean? What does that mean? Assuming you won't come back on tonight. I don't know. If I do, I will let everyone know in Patreon. I really don't know at the moment. Right, we'll start bringing some colour into this one then. We'll do some black here. proper relaxing. I didn't want to watch some TV or anything, so I just thought I'd come on. Let's go somewhere. What's the same sort of colour over there? Let's just do a little sort of hill here, maybe that comes down. I don't want to cut this off too much, but that's quite green. Somewhere around here. Maybe it comes down to about there. See, that really is a big mountain. That really is a big mountain coming towards us as well. See, so it's going that way and it's coming towards us. It's taking up a lot of room. Which over there you've got a couple of smaller mountains. So yeah. Come down into about here. Darken all this up. That's now can come in front. Spammer, what does that mean, Hush? There's some weird comments in here tonight, or today even. They can always be blocked if they don't make sense. Another bit of land there. Almost 20k, let's go! No, I don't want to make the blue light. I'm really happy with that. Make that a little bit more bumpier though there. Yeah. Okay, use a little brush. Yeah. I don't know how long I've been painting on this one. It must be an hour and something. Though I thought that the other person was a spam. Oh, spam. Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm just watching your paint comes live. Oh, thank you. I wonder what you meant then. We'll do some stuff over here as well. That one comes down in front. There we go. Good nice colours in there. Bit of green, bit of blue. I'm getting confused which brush is for which though. Oh yeah, this one here, I'm just going to pull that down there. Okay, I can put some colour on there. I just want to try and get a bit of mist in between the two there. That's it, that's nice. There we go. Apparently fried spam is nice, apparently. I don't fancy it. I've eaten spam when I was younger, spam sandwich. But there's so much nicer things to eat these days, isn't there, really? Yeah, so... right, how am I going to do this? That's nice, I like the way the mist is, I like the way the water's coming through. This bit down here, let's just go for it. Let's have it coming out then to about there, and then we'll just do all these little things. I might pull that blue just a little bit further over though. Yeah, something like that. That's nice. There we go. Bro, I like the style, thank you, much appreciated. It's called the wet on wet style. And then there's the technique, and then there's the artist. And everyone paints differently. You can have your own spin on any technique, really. But yeah. Look at the depth now in this painting. Them clouds are way over there. You've got a nice big open sky. It's starting to look really nice actually. And yeah, I like it. I'm going to start doing a bit of greenery I think around here. But not much. Let's go into that sort of colour here. We'll start adding a few little things that are growing. I don't know if we'll see all of it, but maybe I'll just sort of blend it into this mountain here, or hill even. Gonna blend that. Yeah, I think that looks right like that. Where's the other brush there? That's really cool, thank you. Let's have a little look at that. Yeah, I'll add some more green on that at the top, I think, and then go over that bit again. I'm just trying to see where that brush has gone. Is it this one? Green. Yeah, okay. So I'll probably pick out some greenery bits in here. Oh, Peg, amazing. Thank you so much and welcome. How are you? Lovely to see you here. Do some areas with some little trees and stuff are in there. How you doing, Peg? I'm just going to keep tapping this. I'm having the time of my life. Let's just try a little bit of mist in there, like tap that out like that. I just got in from choir. Oh, amazing gig of Christmas lights switched on. I bet you had fun there. Thank you for the rose. Whoever sent that rose, thank you so much. I bet you had fun. Did you sing your heart out? Yeah, look, I'm trying to make a little sort of hill here, look, see? There. I'm going to come back with that other colour, I think. See, this is where these old fan brushes are really good. They make like little trees. Let's go back in with the other colour. Just some yellow ochre and green again. Can we get to 30,000? It'll be amazing. There is only 5 golden tickets at my website. No one has brought one today. You just go to my website and you'll see golden tickets. Grab yourself one if you want to. It's literally a tenner for 20 entries to win one of my oil paintings or a painting off the website. I'm doing it, I was talking like that because then hopefully TikTok won't ban me for saying it, because they're a bit sort of, funny. Okay, let's just soften this up. Gorgeous, thank you, Warren. How you doing? Nice to see you. I think I've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. I started this an hour and 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Going to a bit of the yellow ochre. Just want to lay some little bits down here. Colours. That's what I'm trying to get in there, just a few little different colours and like different sort of hills and stuff. Okay, maybe I'll do a touch of oil. painting from head. You painting over Christmas card, what's the plan? I don't really have a plan, to be honest with you, Nick. Sort of spontaneous. Yes, spontaneous. Like today, really. Yeah, that looks nice, I like that. Let's just nick a bit of that edge there. Where's my little brush? Not Bob and Brenda. Just this one. So just a little bit of colour there. Even add a little bit there. I'm actually just adding a little bit of colour on there too. Big brush and we'll make that into a water reflection. Yeah, this is an idea that I've had in my brain for a long time. I did sketch this one out a long time ago. But yeah, I'm gonna, at the end, I'm hopefully gonna do something different that I've never done before as well. So yeah. But yeah, just sort of making it up as we go along, really. I've been painting mountains for so long and grassy areas and stuff, it's pretty easy. And waters, you know, it's pretty easy really. Once you've been doing, mind you, this is 604. So, yes, let's just put a little water line in there. I don't know what my next idea is going to look like, but I have got an idea for this somewhere down the corner. And even over there, but go with a little bit of something here. Yeah, I'll have to come. I've said it before. I don't think we've quite done it like this, but I'll come on one time, and I do ask people to sometimes what kind of sky or whether I should do this or that, and I'll do it. But maybe we should do a whole painting where you guys tell me what to do. That'd be fun. What's the likes at? Oh, come on guys, let's go. Nearly 25. Might as well make it now. Okay. Maybe just another little bit of land down the front. Probably going to stop soon and then finish this one off maybe later or next time. Another volcano, that looks like something rude. Oh no, what are you seeing? I haven't seen anyone that is better than you with a palette knife. Oh, Nick, that's so kind. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, guy. Thank you. Yeah, palette knives are pretty awesome, aren't they? How should I do this one? Just like this, and a little uphill, and then down there. Another little one that goes into the water. Keep that darker. So yeah, you can tell that we're elevated. It's got such a good perspective actually, it's really worked well. We are sort of up here somewhere. And the reason I did that was because, hopefully later you'll see, I might even muck up the painting when I do it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You could probably do it all with a butter knife. Shall I try? Shall I try? gonna have to put a little bit of greenery on there as well. I'll just go over this green colour. Okay. Did you get your inspiration from Bob Ross? Yeah, Bob Ross, and I'll say Bill Alexander as well. It's the technique. Yeah, the technique, which is the wet and wet technique. So Bill was Bob's teacher, and I started watching him, and then I just, well, that's history really. 604 paintings ago, which was 3.5, 4 years ago. But he's always watching down on me. Bob Ross, amazing. You could probably do it all. Oh, I read that bit. Yes. I do want to keep this a little bit darker if I can, obviously a lot of people know Bob Ross, but they don't know who Bill Alexander was. And both deserve praise. And there's even people before that use the wet and wet technique. Definitely. Now, I'm going to try something. This could go wrong. Okay, I'm just going to do it anyways. I might change this. I'm just experimenting really, but I have to do it because I want to do it. Well, brilliant. I'm only good with the HB pencils. Well, that's good. I'm not very good with HB pencils. We're all different, so. I mean, I got a painting I did, not a painting, a drawing with. It's just up here. This was my first serious drawing at school. It was my Robocop picture. But that's years old now. But yeah, I did that with pencil and the black with a fine liner. So, but painting's really my thing rather than drawing. But everyone's different, and I think that's good. I think that's really good. Inspired me to pick up again. Nice one, Hush Your Mouth. Nice one. Feels weird saying your name, Hush Your Mouth. Yeah, let's just have a little blend here anyway. I don't know if this is going to look alright, but we'll find out soon. If not, I'll do something else, but I'm going to go to some white paint. I'm going to need a lot of paint for this. A lot of paint going on here. So basically I want to make I'm hoping to turn that into a big sort of cloudy mist sort of thing. See if it works. No, I can't add trees in front because that's not the right perspective. We are up high looking down. Well, you could have trees over there, but then you couldn't have anything close. So I don't think it would look right at all. But yeah, very gentle here. This will make sense later. This little sort of cloud thingy. So I'm doing something different. Now I'm going to blend this off now. I see. No problem. No, yeah, it's a different sort of perspective, but yeah, a lot of paintings I do put trees in, but in this one I don't think it'll look quite right. I've got a sort of plan in mind as well, you see, so. this up without touching too much of that green. That'd be nice. Let's have a little look here. Hello, how are you doing? Hi, that's cool, says Nikki. And Gamer, that's cool. Wow, thank you on YouTube, much appreciated. Nice to have you here. Thanks for leaving a comment. I got TikTok's comment in front of me, see, so I don't see the comments much on YouTube unless I come around. That's got the kind of look I want for that, actually. Just gonna do a bit more work on it. It's got the depth there as well. 30k likes, get in, let's go. Let's go with a bit more whites. I can hear a cat or something on my roof. Okay, that looks like a cloud to me. I might put one over here because that gives the looks very nice so far. Love to see that, and thank you, much appreciated, Octavia. Yes, so as we're higher, you can see all this mist around here and stuff, but we're close, so we can see some misty sort of clouds. I might put one here, but I'm going to stop there for now because I'm going to go and have a rest and something to eat and stuff. But that I've done all that in one go. I think about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and a half. It's a big canvas as well. It's a 40 by 50 it's a canvas stretched over a wooden frame. So that's taken about an hour and a half, I think. So I might put a cloud over this side, just a little one, somewhere around here. I don't know yet, but at least we've got that feeling. It's all that sort of height as we come around. We've got them sort of clouds coming around the mist. Really love the sky, thank you. Yes, I'm going to be doing some. See, normally I'd sort of if you look at most of my paintings on my website or my page on TikTok, you know, you'll see I do a lot of perspective of you know, that sort of perspective. I can't even say it, but yeah. So we're quite low on that one. This one we're higher, and yeah. There's 3 big paintings in this room as well. No, 4 big paintings in this room actually. This was my painting 600. So this is painting 600. This one, that was the big moon and the galaxy sort of fantasy sort of thing. That's quite nice. Yeah, please do go and have a look at the website if you can. There's so much on there. And we haven't sold any of the tickets today, which is unfortunate, but there's only 5 tickets left if you'd like to grab one. It's just a bit of support for the channel if you enjoyed watching tonight. Today, I keep saying tonight because I go live normally at night time. So if you've enjoyed today, my Amazon wish list is on the front page of my website. Make sure you put a name on a free gift note because I'll put you up on the door to win an oil painting. I always give back, guys, if you can help out, and yeah, just go and have a little look. You might find something you like. I'm happy with the cloud. I'm happy with the cloud. The misty cloud. I'm tempted to put one there. Sort of one just rolling in, sort of about there. It would be quite hard to do because I've done the green there. I might just leave it like that. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna finish off either later or tomorrow this one. If I'm live, I'll let you know on Patreon tonight. I'll let you know. It'll either be this one or a different one. Depends on what I'm feeling. Yeah, depends on what I'm feeling. But thanks to everyone that sent gifts, much appreciated. I'm gonna go and chill out for a little bit. Like put the brushes down and just sit down for a while, have something to eat. Yeah, and I'll be back. Marie, thank you for modding. Appreciate that. Much appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to say goodbye to you on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be. So, but I'll show you what it looks like so far. That's what it looks like so far. Yeah, it's looking kind of nice. There you go. See you later, YouTube. See you in the next one. There'll be part 2 of this one, so look out for it.